Shabbat Shalom. This is Talia, and this is day 16 of the 40-day Revelation Challenge. Hope you guys have a great evening. Today's revelation was based off of an event today. Well, I took my daughter to the park, and she will be 1.5 next month. So she's about 17 months. And this was a new park, and she is so brave. She's very brave. It boggles my mind sometimes how she'll just go for things. Okay, well, let me back up. Today, this park was catered towards 2 to 5-year-olds. But they had a nice amount of slides and baby swings and things like that. And she gravitated to the slides. And so she watched some of the other kids go down and go up the steps for a second. And then she decided to go for the longest one. Now, okay, I'm her mom, and I'm like, wait a second. You have never went down this slide before, and you ran straight to the longest, biggest slide of that particular area. So of course I freaked out. But she went to that slide, and as soon as she saw the other kids go for it, she went to the top of that particular slide, and she was so fast to get to it. I guess she realized when she got up there, she looked down and saw how tall it was, so she hesitated. You know, but I'm at the end of the slide, and it's still towards 2 to 5-year-olds, so it wasn't that big, but it was big. It was big for her, and so she hesitated. She began to whine a little bit, but I told her, you know, it's okay, mommy's here. You can come down on the slide. So after I encouraged her and told her, you know, let her see that I'm right there and I won't let her fall, she came down the slide, and that was one of her favorite things to do for the park all day. We had to like pull her away from that park. But that just got me thinking, you know, how we handle Father when he wants us to step out of our comfort zone and do things that may seem scary. And so just watching her being brave just reminded me how he says, when you step out on faith, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. And it does take some bravery to try new things. Trying new methods to situations that might be difficult for you. It does take some courage and take some bravery. And that doesn't mean you're not scared. It just means that, you know, you're stepping past that. You're actually saying, you know, even within my fear, I am going to do this. So that bravery, that being courageous, stepping out of your comfort zone, stepping out on faith. That goes back to faith. You know, do you believe that Father is going to be at the end of that slide saying, come on, I'm right here with you. Just take that first step. I promise I won't let you fall. I won't let you hurt yourself. I have your best interest. You know, how do you handle him? Do you run away from him? Do you take that step of faith and go down the slide, you know, within that analogy? But that just took me to, well, another key word, I looked up courageous and bravery, and it took me to Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. I like verse 9. It says, haven't I commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Don't be afraid. Don't be dismayed. For Yahweh your Elohim is with you wherever you go. You know, that whole first chapter of Joshua, and Joshua just went on ahead and stepped out on faith, knowing, you know, time after time, Father showed himself approved. So let me go ahead and do the same thing. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, being brave. It's okay to try new things. I know Yom Kippur actually could be a new thing for some of you all. But it's okay. It's okay even within that fear or that doubt or even with that curiosity to step out on faith and say, you know, if Father wants me to do this, then will it really hurt me? If Father is calling me to do this, is he trying to lead me in the wrong direction? Of course not. So, you know, just having that before you, reassuring yourself, let me go back to scripture and what he said. What did he say versus what I'm saying to myself? So, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I hope that blesses you all. Talk to you soon.